What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ray Live, and I would like to say this is my first time recording this reaction video, but I guess something wasn't set right, so you could hear me, but you couldn't hear the movie. Well, not the movie, but the trailer. So now I have to do this all over again. So I'm gonna just hit things a little bit faster than my authentic first viewing reaction. So we are watching the new official first official uh Marvel's Avengers Doomsday trailer. Before this we only been getting those character as teasers. I think what we had like the Black Panther one, we had like the Steve Rogers Captain America one. I think there was another one in somewhere else in there. I could be wrong. I think it was an X-Men one. I think it was an X-Men one. But here's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna let the trailer play from beginning to end. I'm gonna have some comments about it, and we're gonna get on about our day. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Something's coming. Something we may not be able to deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together, and they died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one. Everything that they sacrifice will be for nothing if we do not stand together. Put aside your petty squabbles. And presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters. Mark my words. We're going to need a miracle.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
All right, so that is our trailer for Avengers Doomsday. Quick things I would just want to go off by that I remembered saying in my original recording. One, this is a great trailer. Through and through, this is just a great trailer. Don't show you too much. Keeps you questioning what's going to happen in this movie, why certain things are happening in these scenes, and how are certain characters going to be involved in this movie. Now, something I didn't really say in my original was I noticed in this trailer, because at first I'll just say, yeah, okay, so we got, Shang-Chi fighting Gambit, right? And I didn't think about it until later on in this trailer. You got Mystique fighting Yelena here. So Are the X-Men going to be? Is there going to be like, I guess, in the movie, where people are going to have to fight other people, like teams have to fight other teams, like Avengers versus X-Men type beat? Are they going to try to like try to implement that here in some type of way? And then my real question is, what is? I mean, you only see the Thing and like Invisible Woman here, but we've seen this in the last like teaser with the Black Panther trailer, to where I guess they're gonna either be working together or trying to figure out like what's their whole deal in this. But I also want to know, what are we doing about Namor here? Because I thought they had an alliance at the end of the last Black Panther movie. But it seems like tensions are kind of high here. And like, there's another scene where it looks like Namor is like flying around in that same like desert area. Yeah, like right here. It could be Namor fighting against Sue here. There's a lot of stuff happening, and I can't wait till December 18th to get those answers, because that is when Doomsday is coming out. Also in real time. Well, I didn't do this on the last one. Figure out what day of the week that's on. But okay. December 18th is on a Friday. Oh snap. That is basically, oh yeah, you gotta do something. I don't know. If my family ain't trying to see that movie on that day, I will hit up like the bibs, because we definitely have to see this movie like day one, like night one, because I have to see it. I have to see it like when it come out on everything. I have to see it when it come out. Like, I will see this movie twice if I have to, just for I can see it when it come out and then see it with like family and whatnot. But I will say, in this trailer, I mean, we're seeing characters we haven't seen in a while. Like, we haven't seen Namor or Shuri Black Panther since the last Black Panther movie, or heard about them since the last Black Panther movie. Gambit. We haven't heard from Gambit since Deadpool Wolverine. And Shang-Chi. We haven't seen Shang-Chi since Shang-Chi. But then we get our iconic people. I know we're getting, I can't think of his name. I can't think of his name right now. But he's the guy that played Cyclops in the original X-Men movies. He's the guy that plays Donut Lord. I can't remember I think his name was like Tom. In like the Sonic the Hedgehog movies. Like, we got him back as Cyclops in like the iconic fit too. We got, you know, Charles Xavier. We got Magneto. We're seeing Loki again since season 2 of Loki. Loki only had 2 seasons, right? So I think, I could be wrong. Is Mystique the same person from before, or we got a new Mystique? I think we got the same person from before. And if I'm wrong, I think we're supposed to get Nightcrawler in this movie in some form or fashion. Well, I mean, we're also getting Steve Rogers back. And the first time seeing him since Endgame. So good to see how all these characters come together, see what their stories lie, how their stories are being told here. Because I'm honestly interested on Gambit. Like, because at the end of Deadpool Wolverine, we didn't know what happened to Gambit. We know what happened to like Deadpool and I think Logan and like X-23, they all got put in like his universe. But I think maybe they're saying Gambit, they drew Gambit in a universe with the X-Men. So this is gonna be good. It's great to see that Thor's kind of like having the big brother this and let these people know like, hey, in-game happened. Y'all are not the team I had during in-game, and the threat that we have now is worse than what we had before. Like the only original people left that Thor has worked with and like in the main Avengers team is sadly Hawkeye and Hawkeye, Hulk, that's Black Widow, gone. Steve Rogers, gone with quotes around it because we see we're gonna get him back. Iron Man gone, so he don't really know the people that he's really talking to all that well. Like he's like in this room of people, he doesn't know. He really doesn't know the Thunderbolts. He has only seen like Bucky through like passing. And when I say in passing, like they were both in Wakanda in the fight in Infinity War. They were both in the fight against Thanos on Endgame. Same with Scott Lang here. He was, Thor only knows him because they were fought together in Endgame. Anthony Mackie's what's Captain America? I can't think of the actual character's name right now. I gotta think of the actual character's name. It's Captain America, but I can't think of his name, and it's gonna hurt me so much. Sam Wilson, there it is. Sam Wilson, Captain America. I think he has more relation with Sam, and it's only because of Steve. Because Sam was there for bits and pieces of Age of Ultron. But Fantastic Four, he doesn't even know who these people are. He doesn't even know where they're from. So this team right here that we're seeing right here, he doesn't know a single person. Only he barely knows anybody here, and his barely is only because through passing of either fighting or just off of somebody from the main team. But I honestly don't need to see another trailer. Marvel, be smart. Do not put out another trailer for this movie. Make this the only trailer. Only play this trailer for TV spots and whatnot. Don't add nothing. Don't do nothing different. I will be satisfied if this was the only trailer that I watched. And also, I'm surprised that this trailer came out before the Spider-Man movie came out. But I guess they were like, well, we don't have Spider-Man in this trailer. Or if he is somehow in this trailer, they edit him out really hard. Because this, we got no Spider-Man. I now wonder how the new Spider-Man movie is gonna end, post-credits scene wise. Because he's either gonna try to go into what's about to happen in Doomsday, or it's gonna try to do something that's original for Spider-Man's sake. Hopefully it does go into kind of Doomsday-ish. But that's kind of basically what I said in my original. We're gonna end things off here. I'll be honest with y'all. Y'all kind of did miss out on the original recording because I was while the trailer was originally playing, I was like swinging my arms and whatnot when I started seeing people and started seeing certain scenes in this trailer. But hey, I enjoyed it nonetheless. Still, if you enjoyed the trailer, give it a like, comment what you're looking forward to for Doomsday, and subscribe to the channel where you can see more reactions like this. And I will say this right here, right now. We're going to probably have an update video on how I'm going to move on about doing YouTube. Some things got to change for YouTube, so there's going to be an update video on it. But until then, just make sure you subscribe for when that update video comes out. And until next time, people, I will catch y'all later. I can't wait till Doomsday. It seems so far, but we're slowly getting closer and closer to it. So until then, people, I will catch y'all in the next one. Deuces.